Hi guys, I'm Ankit and today in this video I'm going to tell you that how to draw a realistic eye and things what to do and not to do while drawing the realistic eye. Here are few things you will need. Here I'm using 2B, HB, 4B and a normal charcoal pencil, a paper stump, an ordinary rubber and a kneadable rubber. So let's start with the procedure. The don't things will be on the left hand side and all the do's will be on the right hand side. The first thing and the very basic thing and the most important thing that we do wrong is we make a perfect oval shape eye. I mean no eye in this world is perfect oval shape. Now coming on to the do side. First draw a horizontal baseline and make a curved line over it, which will be the upper eyelashes for our eye. And from there, draw the lower eyelashes towards the end of the eye. Now here is the thing which really helped me. What I do is I keep on taking picture of my work. This gives me a very good idea. This gives me the idea that where mistake is. And when I found that, I take an eraser and erase the mistake. And I keep on doing this again and again. I mean, take the picture, erase the mistake, draw it again, take the picture, erase the mistake, draw it again and again and again. And until I am satisfied with my work, I keep on doing that. Once when you are happy with the shape of the eye, it's time to draw the eyeballs. You don't have to draw the perfect circle in between the eyes. But what we will do, we draw a vertical line from the top of the curve to the bottom. And the point at which these two lines intersect will be the center of the circle of eyeball. Now comes the most crucial part. Shading is an art, a skill. You have to soft, gentle and patience with this part and make sure you go with steps. First of all, we will make a reflection of eyeball. This is the part where we don't have to sketch, not even a particle of pencil. Some people make a circle for the reflections, but since the eyeballs have a spherical shape, the reflection should look like pretty much like a piece of donut. So start with the shading. We make line from the outer part of the eyeball to the inner darker part. And don't worry if you don't get the straight lines. They are fine if they are not straight. After drawing the lines, blend them with the paper stump. Blend these lines using paper stump. We can also use cotton buds or our hands, but using hand will be filthy enough to spoil the drawing, and this will not be good. So I prefer paper stump because it's sharp, it has fine edges, and you can work with even the tiniest of the details. So it's good if you use the paper stump. Now what you have to do is you should shade eyeballs like they are real. I mean they are darker at the edges of their circle. I mean the outer part of the circle is very dark and the inner part of the circle, I mean the core of the eye, the eyeballs is very dark and the outer part is very dark, but the middle part of the eyeball is not so much dark. So what you have to do is, you will use the charcoal pencil to draw the inner and the outer part which is darker, because charcoal pencil are super duper dark pencils. And after drawing these parts, you have to blend them with the paper stump because it gives a really nice and realistic look to the eyes. Keep them shading eyes from here and there and blend them using the paper stump until you're satisfied with the drawing that yes, it looks realistic and good enough for me. Well, shading is a process. Shading is an art and a process at the same time. You have to do it again and again and again until you get the perfect one.
and actually the perfect doesn't exist. Actually the thing is the point at which you think that it's good enough to look realistic or what you want to draw. You get what you want to draw. It's art. You get the art. You get the art which is inside your mind. So you stop there and you think this is perfect. So this it's all about art. I mean, you draw, you smoothen the pencil using the paper stump and get erase that thing, and until you get it right, you should do it, do it again until you get the perfect one, until you get your own art. Drawing here is always a difficult thing to do, at least for me, because it's full of elements, it's full of shading, it's full of blending, and everything is all about detailing. So it's difficult to draw hairs. And now we are going to draw hairs on eyelashes. But we can make it simple by using simple techniques. First of all, we will shade the part where we want to make these eyelashes. This will give it a very realistic look to the eyelashes. Now what we will do is we don't make a straight hair on every part of the eyes, but what we will do, the hairs on the right part of the eyelashes will go towards right, the hair on the left part will go towards left, and they will be smaller in size, and the hair in the middle of it will go upwards. And similar thing will be done when we draw the lower eyelashes. But the difference is the lower eyelashes have small ears. Now comes eyebrow. It's very important to decide where to draw eyebrows, because many people draw it little closer to the eyes or far away from the eyes or sideways to the eyes, but it's very important to find a place where to draw the eyebrow. The usual position of eyebrow is towards the left. It starts from towards little left from the eye and ends little right to the eye. There are thousand type of eyebrows, and it depends on the face of a person, the particular face of a person, what kind of eyebrow he or she have. After sketching every part step by step, I am at the end of the video. Now it looks much realistic, and what I'm doing is I am giving final touches to my eye so that it looks more realistic. Well, the process of drawing is always same. The modern technique is that you take picture of something, analyze it properly, and try to draw it. Take picture, erase the mistake, draw it again, take picture, erase the mistake, and draw it again and again until you find the perfect thing which you want to draw. And once when you are satisfied with it, go on with it. And if you are not satisfied, don't leave it there. Just draw it again and draw it again until you are satisfied with your drawings. I hope this video helps you in making realistic eye. If you like the video, give a big thumbs up to us and subscribe to my channel Majestic Canvas. We are going to make many videos like that. This is our first video, and thank you for watching.